Houses. Who needs them? All I know is the Pizzaplex. Hi, I had way too much time on my hands and now you're getting this video. Today, I'm only ranking every single Five Nights at Freddy's location by how much I'd enjoy living there. The things I personally care about are the sleeping spots, the amenities like the kitchen, the bathroom, and the shower, entertainment and enrichment, and also how dangerous it is to like live there. Because oh my god, you would die so quickly in so many of these places. For the sake of actually having a list, I'm going to completely ignore the animatronic danger because this list would be no fun otherwise. Now with all that out of the way, let's get into it. At the bottom of the list, we have Fazbear's Fright. OSHA would shut this place down so quick in real life. Don't even test me. But let's just say, I live here. There's no kitchen, no bathroom, no place to sleep, but we have some arcade cabinets, you know, just the entertainment. Let's see if they still turn on. However, I won't even live long enough to play on these. We have some major safety problems. There are ventilation issues that cause hallucinations and can straight up suffocate you. At the end of the game, the entire building just burns down. So yeah, I'd rather not die in a pizzeria themed horror attraction. Maybe that's just me. If you want to, you can go ahead, I guess. Next up is the Freddy Fazbear Mega Pizzaplex from the Ruin DLC. A step above the bottom, but it's still is not safe at all. I'm sure there's a functioning stove, maybe a toilet, somewhere in the middle of the rubble, but I'm gonna get tetanus, and if something goes wrong, the entire building is going to fall into the sinkhole that is just, this thing's built on, and the odds of surviving that are very, very slim. Do I need any more reasons? Next up, the office from hell. We've got the purgatory office from Ultimate Custom Night. If I happen to die in the previous locations, I'm gonna end up here. It would be so boring. You can't leave. There's a computer in here, but it only plays Five Nights at Vacuum Cleaner. There is a kitchen though, so at least you'll get some food, and you can fall asleep on the carpet from the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 themed office. I don't even think there's a bathroom here. After escaping hell itself, we're now in Circus Baby's entertainment and rentals. So many of these rooms are just empty. There's nothing to do except for stick your fingers in the fan blades, or maybe like play around with the scooper. But at least you can like ride the elevator up and down and maybe like fall asleep on the conveyor belt and like set it off. This place is just so bland. Shockingly, we've got the only place with a bed as the 5th worst location to live in. It's the FNAF 4 house. Are you asking why? The only thing going for it is the bed. There's allegedly a kitchen, no bathroom, and depending on the canon you care about, there's illusion disc that can make you see some crazy stuff, or nightmare hallucination gas. My life is already a nightmare. Why do I need to huff the evil vent gas? After the nightmare gas chamber, we have Fredbear's Family Diner. We've seen it twice and there's not really much to it. There's a back room and a stage, but you can go outside for once. There's no toxic fumes and it won't collapse into a pit. The only real danger here is the springlock suits that I would be so tempted to just try on once. So I'll just say, it's okay, it's not bad, it's not good, it's average. Next up, we have the pizza place. There is so much to do here. We've got a customizable main hall, and you can order things on the secret hidden vent computer. What isn't there to love? Okay, there's no kitchen, there's no bathroom, but we do have a bucket. So I guess you can go outside and hunt. Entering the top 5, we have the FNAF 2 pizzeria. This place is huge. You have some nice plushies to sleep on from the prize counter. There's 2 bathrooms, and for some reason there's no kitchen in this pizzeria. It's fine. There is a merry-go-round, so I guess you could get your entertainment from that. Number 4 is a sleeper hit with Jeff's Pizza from Into the Pit. Forgetting how broken a time-traveling ball pit is, there is so much to do in this place. There may not be a bathroom, but we have a kitchen, arcade machines, and vents that work this time. There's also some other places in this game, but if I put them on the list, I feel like it'd be too broken. Like Oswald's house is literally just a house, but I feel like that's cheating, so we'll just leave it here. Here we are at the top 3, and we have the original FNAF pizzeria. This is the second best designed location in terms of realism, except for the 2 weird office hallways, which didn't make sense then and still doesn't now. There's a kitchen that you can't see, there's 2 bathrooms, but nowhere you can really like sleep. There's some mold in here, but it's got more amenities than the other locations, and it's not an active health hazard, so that's a plus. Number 2, surprise, surprise, is the movie location with Josh Hutcherson. We have a kitchen, an arcade, a bathroom, which really shouldn't be our lowest standards, but here we are. This place is huge, and the dining room has padded seats that you can sleep on. Plus, we got Josh Hutcherson, so... And at number 1 for the most livable location in Five Nights at Freddy's, we have the Mega Pizzaplex. Are you surprised? Let's start with this place being the only location that you can take a shower for once you won't be smelling like pizza 24/7. We have multiple restaurants, so you're not gonna get bored. You got tacos, you got pizza, you got salad, you know, all the main food groups. And oh my god, there's so many spots to sleep. I would be in the daycare 24/7. It's all padded up in there. I would be so tempted to jump off the top floor. There's the whole arcade area with the DJ who plays his own music. I'm gonna completely ignore the sinkhole, burn trap, the mimic, and the blob. Just don't go downstairs and you'll be fine. Overall, it makes sense that the Pizzaplex is probably the best place to be. Although, imagine trying to leave? Imagine getting lost in the staff tunnels. And like, think about it, the staff bots are there to like clean up after you. It'd be great. And that's it for my ranking of FNAF locations by how livable they are. Here's your list. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and comment. And if you disagree with me, also dislike and comment. I'll fight you in the comments if you really want to. And I'd like to give a quick shout out to my patrons and my YouTube members. Thank you to my YouTube members, Deem, Happy Pancake, Gex, and thank you to my patrons, Deem, Purple T-Witch, and Ajax. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. If you saw me sparkling in this video, my bath bomb had glitter in it, and now I shine like Edward Cullen.